welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who I am. I'm the host of the Smartalecs. I'm John, the smartest of all the Smartalecs. I got my man, Double A. Looking at you. I think I might be at you. You want to stop?
No, I'm just saying. We ask you sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, if you want to...
No, bro. Let's go.
Oil up.
Right, oil up, take my shirt off.
Come back.
Come back and really talk some shit. Right.
So, I got my man Al right here. And we got a special guest. We got my man, Ritchie Carlyle.
What's up?
How you feeling?
Feeling good. What's going on?
Feeling good, man. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Well, shit, thanks for coming.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We brought Ritchie here to promote his new album. What's the name of your album? Let the people know out there in television land.
And Frank Moses Experience Volume 1. Y'all can cop it on Bandcamp, Amazon Music, and iTunes. Or if you get at me on social media and I'll get it to you myself. When you see me in the street, I'll get it for you too.
Okay, that's direct. You can get it to the fans direct. That's dope. What was your inspiration of this project?
COVID hit, really. You know, COVID hit. We had a lot of free time on our hands. I was chopping with my boy Eddie Bauer. He had just dropped this album, and we was chopping it out. I had bought the album. You know, I bought the album because, you know, that's my nigga.
Right.
And plus he dope. So I bought the album, and I'm like, yeah, man, you know, joking about I'm going to go ahead and get back in there one day. He was like, go ahead and do it. I was just talking smack, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, me and him rolled back all the way, like, to the mid-90s.
Okay.
We went to school together at Kent State, and, you know,
But y'all never did no music together?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, y'all
back
did?
then.
Back then. So y'all,
yeah,
okay,
you know,
okay.
back in the day. So, you know what I'm saying? He obviously, you know, went on, has an illustrious career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And radio.
Shout out to Eddie Bauer.
You know what I'm saying? Radio and music.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. He's like, yeah, man, come on, do it. He was like, yeah. I'm like, really? So I went ahead, went to the lab. You know, he sent me a beat. Shout out to Silent Stepchild. He sent me a beat, did a song, sent it back. They liked it. And then, you know, the more I kept, you know, I did another one. And then before you know it, me and my boy Arrogant, shout out to Arrogant, we just ended up doing the whole project. You know, it turned from, let me see what's up, to, you know what, let me do an EP.
To a whole experience.
Yeah,
right?
then we was like, man, this is going to be a whole project.
A whole project.
It's a whole project. So, you know, a lot of dope people participated in the album. Shout out to Forrest Green, narrator, Chills Monroe, Silent Stepchild. You know, they help with the beats.
Okay. You have any guest artists on the on the joints?
Yeah, I had some help. Shout out to Tracy Hayes. She dropped the track. My nigga Watts. Diggatron hopped on there.
Okay.
Arrogant, of course, hopped on there. The Warrens, they hopped on there.
Okay.
My boy Eddie Bauer hopped on. He on a couple joints.
So you got a nice little list of features on right there.
It was. I had some help, man. You know,
right.
My boy HJS. Real life. Who else? I don't want to miss nobody. Catherine Danielle. She came through. You know, shout out to Kat. My girl Unique, Unique out of Commerce, Texas, she hopped on.
Okay, damn, you had, like he said, you had a whole list, like you had some help, like it was a joint venture in this motherfucker.
Well, I mean, it was like everybody that I named that participated, you know what I'm saying, I have like, you know, relationships with.
Okay.
I don't just like their music, you know what I'm saying, they solid people. Everybody on the album, you know what I'm saying, is solid. You know, it's just solid individuals, period.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
These are like, people from like ties, like basically family. So it's like almost like a family experience.
Absolutely. You know, everybody on there, you know, I met either just in my daily walk, you know, just living life or doing radio, or just, you know, just being out on the street or just, you know, we roll back, you know, and I consider it an honor that they even hopped on because, you know, everybody that listed is dope.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody is dope, man. So
I know everybody that you said too, absolutely. So yeah.
So it was, you know, it was definitely a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I didn't want to be, hey, I'm the radio dude. Come on my album. Then everybody, well, you know, it was like, oh, you just want me on the album. No, I was like, you know, check me out. You think, you know, if you didn't think I was good, You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you to just jump on just to do me a favor. It was,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's dope. What's your first single? Or what song are you gonna promote first?
Okay, so right now we're gonna start shooting a video for Bar Crawl, which features Arrogant, Kid Warren, and Big Eddie Bauer.
Okay.
We got a video in the can with me and Kat Danielle for My Lady Came Through, but it's almost done being worked on, so we just waiting on that. But while that's while that's simmering, we're gonna go ahead and move forward with Bar Crawl.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And is that one you said had Arrogant and Eddie Bauer and who?
Kid Warren's wife, the Warrens.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one.
Oh yeah, and man, you know what, brother? I am so sorry. The brother's on the guitar. He's on there as well. He's a legend. I'm gonna get your name. I'm sorry, I forgot.
But
man.
there is somebody on the guitar on the song.
Killing it. Killed it.
But
Killed
then,
it.
And he does have a name.
Yeah, I mean, for real, please, it's not nothing. Don't.
Oh, right.
No,
He's not gonna take it personal.
No, he's gonna take it child.
He's not gonna take it
Okay.
personal at all. And then once you remember it, you'll remember it for next time. So.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna look it up.
He's I'm gonna look it up.
So check.
I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. Bump that.
So check here. I got a question for you because I heard you say something about Bandcamp. Now you do. You also have your music up on iTunes and things of that nature, right?
It's on Bandcamp, iTunes. You can also purchase the copy on Amazon Music.
Amazon Music.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how do you like the Bandcamp thing? Because the Bandcamp is something new. Well, it's not new, but it's something that individuals are really just now getting hip to. How do you like using that platform for your music?
It's real easy. It's real easy to use. I've never had any issues whenever I bought music from people on Bandcamp. I was able to get the app and it plays just fine.
Okay.
So, it works really well. As me being an artist using a platform, it's too early for me to say yay, nay, yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, I don't have no complaints right now, but using it in that format, I don't have nothing to give a ring endorsement either.
Well, I mean, Bandcamp is good because you got the streams coming in.
For people who don't know, what is Bandcamp?
Well, Bandcamp is just a music platform. It's a distribution platform where you can distribute your music for whatever you really want.
Is it like you can stream it through multiple sites?
Well, it's not like
or
that's
you can
the
sell
difference. That's the difference between Bandcamp and iTunes and things of that nature. Bandcamp is specifically for the artist or the producer or whoever. What you make from Bandcamp is what you keep. So you can sell. I believe that's where Nipsey Hussle might have did his first when he was selling $100 CDs. I believe that's where he was doing it at Bandcamp. Or was it were they $1,000 CDs?
I think there's $100.
Okay, well he was doing $100 CDs. Where you could go get. That's where you had to go to get his CD from. You couldn't get it off iTunes. You couldn't hear his music nowhere else. You had to go to Bandcamp and pay the $100 to get that mixtape. That exclusivity is really what Bandcamp is good for, because you can have all your stuff on iTunes doing whatever, but then you can have just special things, exclusive stuff on Bandcamp, and then people have to pay for the exclusiveness, for the exclusive thing. So when he brought up Bandcamp, we have Bandcamp as well. We've been using it for a while. I just wanted to see how his experience has been with Bandcamp.
Yeah, I don't have no complaints about it right now.
Well, you use the Wi-Fi when you get that. Well, we gonna tag everybody in the what's his name. So you get his name, I'll make sure to tag him. You know what I mean? So he can see you not remember his name.
That's terrible, man.
So,
oh my God, I feel bad too, because
I'm quite sure he's cool, man.
he destroyed, bro.
So I know you got other endeavors.
Yeah.
What other endeavors do you have? What other irons do you have in the fire right now?
Well, right now I'm mulling over bringing back the plug.
Okay.
Radio show. I'm leaning towards doing it, but we're gonna see.
Okay.
We're gonna see about that, and just getting this next video done and just going through the whole experience of having an album out, promoting it, and shoot, I might have to actually get on stage and shit. Damn.
Might.
You know what I'm saying? Might. Absolutely. You don't have to do it. It's part of it.
One thing that I have been seeing recently too that you can look into that artists have been doing since COVID. Now they are opening places up, so of course, you get out there and meet the people, rub shoulders, network, stuff like that. But shit, I've seen people do album releases on Instagram Live. You know what I mean? Where they just in their house playing their album and shit, and they got their people tuning in. Yeah, this is my album release party, whatever. They kick back, chilling, whatever, just playing music. And letting their fans come through, listen, check it out, vote on it if they like it, things of that nature. So right now, man,
that's an option, but to be honest with you, man,
you're not an Instagram person?
No, I'm gonna hit the stage, bro.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta hit the stage.
You gotta hit it once.
Yeah, you gotta hit the stage. Period. You gotta hit. That's out there. Right. That's a no. You gotta hit the stage. I mean, like I said, you gotta get out there and
you got the Warrens on there, so you know you're do a cut with them. So.
Yeah,
so they got
I didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah, you gonna do a cut with
they got the touch. So I mean, shit, you could definitely do something. I'm quite sure they could help you definitely put something together for real.
Man, I've been knowing Arrogant for almost 8 years, man. He's a solid dude.
So I've been on Arrogant for
straight up and down.
20 years.
Yeah, we know Carlin forever.
I've known Arrogant since 2001. That's how long. I used to work with him at BJ's wholesale warehouse. So, and he was a teacher. And he worked there part time. Mm-hmm. That's how much of a grind. And still did music and shit. Cause he had a studio in his house. I used to mess with him. I think he has his studio now is what, Mount Olympus, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
shout out to Mount Olympus.
I still shout out to Arrogant, man.
Quentin Rubin.
DJ Chicago.
Quentin Rubin.
Quentin Rubin. That's his name.
Quentin Rubin.
So Quentin Rubin.
No, Rubin.
Rubin. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Quentin, man, for real. Much respect, bro. You did your thing.
Yeah,
did your thing. That. Drinks on me when I see you.
You went and found it. So that's respect. So where was you doing your radio show at?
Show was done at gonna be at We Up Radio. That's fam, man.
Okay.
That's where it's gonna be. Period.
Okay, you know so there's no other place. That's where it's gonna be.
That's what
We Up Radio. That's not Big Squeeze, is it?
Yeah.
That's Squeeze?
Mm-hmm.
That's family. I've been fucking with We Up Radio for a long time. We used to go down there and do freestyles and shit when they was on 40th and St. Clair. Is that where they still at?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, we on it's a real nice space, bro. It's a real nice space.
Yeah, I did the show there that one time. Okay.
No, I ain't been there in years, man.
I remember.
Big Squeeze used to do the freestyles on Saturdays, and we used to come down there and do the freestyles on the Saturdays. We came down there with a couple.
Yeah, shout out Big Squeeze, man. That's my nigga.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We have a tradition on the Smartalecs, and I know you're always with tradition and following that.
Not at all.
It's called the left field question. The left field question is definitely out of left field, and because it's tradition, you gotta answer it. Okay. All right.
Bring it on.
So, would you rather wear someone else's dirty drawers or use their toothbrush?
Toothbrush.
Yeah, I went with toothbrush too because I couldn't imagine like just the underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like toothbrush, I can maybe run under the water for about 30 minutes. Or something.
No, you can't, nigga. How you gonna do that? Then
I'm washing it.
Then you can wash the drawers.
You didn't say I couldn't. I'm brushing my teeth.
But I'm just saying you
I
can wash
I have to wet up the toothbrush.
I'm not washing nobody dirty drawers. I'm not.
Right. So how you go? You can't wash the toothbrush. It's gonna be a dirty toothbrush.
You know, with a toothbrush, then I can just, gargle some fucking peroxide and brush the shit.
Right, you can say it like that, but don't be talking about washing the toothbrush.
I didn't wash it off.
How it is.
Why I gotta take it how it is?
Because that has to be.
That is ridiculous.
A toothbrush compared to dirty drawers is just not nasty enough. Those are two totally different nastinesses. But I understand where you're coming from. They're both nasty as fuck. Yeah. What I'm saying is, when you start saying, "Oh, I can wash the toothbrush off,"
I can
that's
just
taking the
the
toothbrush.
I have to put toothpaste.
I should be able to say I can wash the drawers off then.
No, you can't because there's no water involved with wearing underwear.
Oh, come on.
There's water involved with brushing teeth, unfortunately.
That's bullshit. That's a bullshit.
Sorry.
That's a bullshit question. You need to think about your question.
That's not a loophole. That's just something.
I
didn't find the loophole.
I made my choice. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
made your choices. I made mine. I made a choice.
I have a discrepancy with a lot of these questions. Right. They always have fucking issues, bro.
Right.
You always put some bullshit in there, bro.
So what did you pick, Alan?
Bro.
You're wearing the drawers. All right. I was wearing the dirty drawers.
I mean, my thing is, I can't see myself using somebody else's toothbrush either. Like I mean, but I don't want to put somebody else's mouth in my mouth. That's how I look at it.
I don't want nobody's butt on.
Yeah, I feel you, but I could catch something from your.
I could catch something from down there too.
Not really. Not
Yeah,
as much,
you
like,
could.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not as much.
I mean, that's certified shit that you putting on your body. Whereas a toothbrush.
If we're talking about dirty toothbrush, how can
it is too?
Wait a minute, if the dirty if we're
level.
talking about a dirty toothbrush, why aren't we talking about a toothbrush having shit on it then? If we're talking about a dirty
most
toothbrush,
toothbrushes do though.
They don't have. I don't know. They don't.
But even if it has shit on it, even if it has shit on it, you still have an opportunity to wash it off. That's all I'm saying. That's the loophole that you put in there for the toothbrush. It should be something that can't be washed on this side as well as something that can't be washed on this side.
If we can't wash toothbrushes off, fine. But it can't. The toothbrush is not gonna have shit on it.
How do you know?
Right, it's probably a dirty toothbrush.
But when you toothbrush could have fell in the toilet.
Right, but it wouldn't have shit on it.
On a microscopic level.
Right, on a microscopic level. But it's not going to be like encased in like a turd, like you broke it over.
Unless the person toothbrush was eating shit.
Right, it's a toothbrush.
No, it's a toothbrush. It was in their mouth. They could have been eating shit sandwiches.
Right, you don't know. So, but I'm telling you,
I'm gonna play the odds, man.
Right. A nigga can't see my dirty drawers. A nigga can smell your shitty breath. That's all I'm saying.
Niggas can smell your shitty drawers.
No, they can't. How is a nigga gonna smell my dick? How the fuck is a nigga gonna smell my shitty drawers?
They stink. They said they were dirty, so they're probably
nigga gonna
sweaty
smell your
and
shitty mouth first.
Nah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your
I got toothpaste on there.
See, now I'm saying we adding toothpaste. See, that's what I'm saying.
You brushing your teeth.
No, if it's a toothbrush, you can't make it clean.
It's not.
Yes, it does.
Toothpaste doesn't make anything clean.
I mean, if you're gonna use the toothbrush, you're gonna put
toothpaste on it. There's a real what?
So yeah, that's
gonna be
once again,
toothpaste.
that's too much of a loophole.
And you see how great the debate is.
That's too much. I made this debate, but that's too much of a loophole for there to be for you to use that.
Sorry, bro.
Period.
There's going to be toothpaste involved in brushing teeth.
No. Whereas wearing drawers,
but that's what I'm saying.
Right, when there's no wearing drawers, they just put them on. What are you going to put? You want to put toothpaste in the underwear? Fine, you can put toothpaste in the underwear.
Man,
you're not seeing what I'm saying. You're going based off of what you're saying.
If you want to keep it,
you're not seeing what I'm saying. You've added a loophole to having a toothbrush. What I'm saying is, it should be you can wear you should wear. It should have been like you can have on shitty shoes or shitty drawers. Then that's more on the same line. When you go to the toothbrush, then you're adding water, toothpaste, and everything else to drawers. Then you're like, you can't wash the drawers. You can't do nothing to the drawers.
You're saying it's an obvious choice.
What I'm saying is it's not equal. That's what I'm saying. It's not equal.
Well, shit. Hey.
It's not equal. So that, in my opinion, that's not the question. It's not equal.
Sometimes things are not equal.
It's not equal, bro.
Right. So you're looking for equity, not equality.
Once again, it's not equal in my
opinion. They are equally as disgusting.
It's just a question, but it's not.
So you're picking the underwear.
Disgusting, but
I'm not picking anything because it's not equal. It's not a fair
equality.
It's not equal.
You're looking for
It's not a fair question.
Equity.
Which is why
I think you're looking for equity.
I can look for what I want to look for. I feel like
I think you're just picking the underwear and you don't want to feel left out.
I feel like it's an unfair question. Like I said from the jump.
So you can have
water, toothpaste, all this. You might as well wash it off with soap and everything else. You might as well open up a brand new toothbrush and not even have a dirty one. What the fuck is a dirty toothbrush if you can wash it off and shit? That's what I'm saying, bro.
We'll just assume that you're picking underwear.
You can't assume shit if I tell you I'm not picking shit. How you gonna assume something if I say I ain't picking shit? Don't assume shit.
We're not assuming.
I'm telling you I'm not picking shit.
So you're picking
okay, I'm not picking anything.
Underwear.
Nothing.
Underwear.
Okay, well you say
underwear.
I'm saying I'm not picking. I'm not picking
underwear.
I'm not picking anything.
Underwear.
I'm not picking anything.
Underwear.
Period.
So okay, that's cool.
They're picking toothbrushes. I'm not picking
underwear.
Anything. Zero at all.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Period.
Working again.
Bro, I'm not picking anything. Quit saying I'm fucking picking underwear.
I didn't say anything,
bro.
I didn't say anything.
You kept saying it. Every time I said I'm not picking it, you kept saying underwear, bro.
I'm not saying you pick underwear.
Stop, bro. Chill the fuck out.
Underwear. All right, man. Where can I get you on social media?
Give me a SOEMG. You know where to get me at, man. Smartalecs Podcast, bro.
Mr. Carlyle, where can they get you at?
Ritchie Carlyle 216 on Instagram, R Carlyle 216 on Twitter, Ritchie Carlyle on Facebook.
What's the Bandcamp?
Bandcamp is Ritchie Carlyle.
Okay, www.ritchiecarlyle.
Yep.
Okay. And where can they get the? They can get the the album at your social media on Bandcamp.
Yep, and you hit the inbox. The links is in my bio.
Okay.
The link will take you right to Bandcamp. You can boom, boom, boom.
Right, what's that, Linktree or something?
Nah, it's just the link is just in my bio.
Okay.
I'm looking at Linktree, but I don't have enough shit for Linktree right now. That's just being real.
See, I got one branch. I have a branch of Linktree.
It's like, what the?
I don't got a tree. I got a branch.
Get you some merch for Bandcamp. That would be
I'm
dope too. Some exclusive shit to release with the album.
So that's like something else, man. Like I'm in the beginning stages of coming up with some gear, some clothes.
Okay, some merch.
Not like just regular clothes.
Oh, okay, like a clothing line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beginning stages, we got the paperwork done. It's just figuring out. It's
Nah.
like it's a lot to it. It's not. I'm gonna just put some shit on the shirt and be like, here. You know what I'm saying? This my clothing line. Give me $100 for a t-shirt where the shit's like falling off in the whole nine.
Okay.
It's more to it. So I'm just looking at different fabrics and like this little shit like the tags on the clothes, all of that. It ain't just
Right, it's not bullshit.
Yeah, so we're just really trying to figure out what direction I want to go. But I just want to do t-shirts. And then I'm going to try to make some damn good t-shirts.
Right, I feel you. But it's a full clothing line you working on. That's dope.
Yeah, working on that. It's just, I really want to get into the fabrics and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pieces of it. Or looking at pants, jeans, all that. It's easy to just do the jogging pants. Nothing against that because, the jogging outfits is comfortable as fuck.
Right,
and
I love it.
I love them, you know what I'm saying? I love them. It's easy, but I want to look at just doing different stuff and like looking at the whole business and then figuring out where I want to fit in. So I'm gonna try to get to some fashion shows and just chat with people that's doing it, and then just figure out the best way to go about it. But that's something I'm looking at doing for sure. It's working. It's just real slow.
But that's what Bandcamp is dope for, is that you can have all that exclusive shit. You can put your merch up there, exclusive videos, all that shit. So yeah, we'll do another interview with you once you get everything up and running. Or
for sure.
Are you coming with another album or what?
Yeah, working on it now.
Working on it now.
When your new album comes, you come right back.
Yep, working on it now. I got about 8-9 beats already purchased.
Okay.
So it's just, I want to just take my time with it. I don't want to rush it. I mean, there's no rush. I mean, I didn't rush it.
So there's no rush.
Nah, because music, art in general, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless, at least where I'm at right now, it isn't. Hopefully it'd be a rush like, but it's not. So I just want to focus on making it good. Making it. I don't want to be like, damn, I got 2 days to make this record. Fuck it, man. Here's this verse.
No, you want to take your time.
You know what I mean? Or just with anything that you're doing, you want to, like with artists, you may come down to the last minute because you don't have that inspiration. But when you're like, you got 2 weeks to get me 10 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got 2 weeks.
You got to find some inspiration.
Right.
Find some inspiration. Nigga, shit.
Yeah, for real. That's how, So right now I'm like, let me just make something good so that way it's to the point to where it's like, man, take your time, bro. When it's right, it's right. You know what I'm saying? It's like food. You don't want to just hurry up. I gotta hurry up some shit. Oh, you wanna, you know what I mean?
But you want to cook it right. I feel you. It's dope. Well, man, I want to thank you for coming out. We had a great show. You promoted the shit out of this, so when we put this up, I know you're gonna promote the shit out of the episode. So we do appreciate that. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. You can always get me at HandsomeJ35 on Instagram. We'll see you guys next week on the Smartalecs.